Time now for Ask the Expert. This is National Infertility Awareness Week. Both women and men are affected by infertility.
Yeah, it is estimated that 1 in 8 couples in the U.S. trying to conceive have some type of infertility problem. That's why we have registered dietitian Lori Meyer here this afternoon to talk about this. So what effect does diet have on infertility?
Well, you know, to become pregnant, you have to have a toxin-free environment. You have to have a lot of nutrients and energy reserves. And so that in itself kind of points the picture where the problem is. There's a lot of types of fertility issues, a lot of reasons for it. Age, the older you get, the worse. Heredity, but toxins can also be a problem, nutritional deficiencies, and also undiagnosed diseases. Polycystic ovarian syndrome, endometriosis, celiac disease can all be part of this. I put together a list of some of the diet factors that could be leading to infertility problems. And so some of the top ones are really chemicals. And we were just talking about this.
Yes.
The pesticides, BPA, GMO, what these are endocrine disruptors. So they're going to really disrupt your hormone balance and make it very, very difficult to become pregnant. And they may also increase your risk for endometriosis or the PCOS. Also, when we look at alcohol, obviously we know alcohol is going to have toxicity, but it also can increase fertility issues, as does caffeine. And a lot of people don't realize that caffeine can. It's not in everybody, but in 50% of the population. Sugar increases insulin resistance. This increases polycystic ovarian syndrome. Trans fats, 70% increase in infertility in people who eat trans fat on a regular basis. And then processed meats are increasing endometriosis. And gluten can be a problem if you have celiac disease or an undiagnosed case of celiac. And I've had a number of patients who, when we took them off gluten, they were able to finally become pregnant.
So what nutrients does one need to kind of improve their infertility rates?
Well, vegetables, vegetables, vegetables. You know, what's really important, Harvard did a study recently, and they found by making dietary changes an 80% increase in fertility among those couples who are having fertility problems.
These things here.
And they found antioxidants one of the most important things. And they're recommending in some of their studies 13 and 14 servings per day of fruits and vegetables.
Wow.
These are half-cup servings, so you're looking at 6 to 7 cups of fruits and vegetables.
Sure.
But it's really pushing them, in particular your leafy greens. And if you're going to be eating vegetables, look for organic in this case, so you're not getting those pesticides. And then the cruciferous vegetables, all of the cabbage and the broccoli and Brussels sprout, those really help with hormone control. But all vegetables, all fruits. Berries are wonderful. Pomegranate and goji berries in particular can be very helpful for fertility issues. Beans, fiber is really important, but beans, again, if you're getting canned, look for BPA-free cans. Whole grains, fish, one of the most important sources of protein that you can eat. Healthy fats. Fat is extremely important for fertility. A lot of people want to go low fat. Right. You want to get healthy fats, avocado, olives, nuts and seeds. And then if you're going to eat red meat, notice it's a little portion, a small amount, but also then make sure it's hormone free, because that could be one of the reasons why the red meat is causing the problems.
Lori, as always, appreciate the insight. If you have a question for our experts, email them at asktheexpert@todaytmj4.com and also leave a voicemail. The number is right there for you. We'll be right back.